Hi Renato. I just watched your vlog and about does democracy dumb everything down? Um, and I wanted to respond to it because I've been noticing as I've been watching some more of the I make a few videos, but I watch a lot of videos as well, and I've noticed that there's quite a few of the more popular YouTube people seem to be moving away from the more uh, personally felt videos, the blogs and such, over to purely entertaining type stuff. Now, that's probably for the same reasons that you're talking about, that they're probably getting more views per individual video for the ones that are just strictly entertaining. Uh, and likely that's a natural evolution. I mean, maybe initially a lot of the people that were coming to YouTube were people that were interested in expressing themselves and having that kind of community experience. But it's become more and more of a mass market thing, and so you're getting more and more people that are basically just coming here to be entertained. But even so, I think that it's kind of a dangerous trend. Even in traditional media, there's there's a very strong market for getting to know the people that are entertaining you. I mean, if you think about all the sort of paparazzi that follow around the big celebrities and all the ink that is spent on every detail of their life, where they shop, who they party with, you know when they go into rehab, all these things, and those things. I mean, you probably are not going to have that level, unless you become hugely big off YouTube, unless YouTube becomes really, really enormous. You're probably not going to have somebody whose full-time job is to get all these people who want to know more about you to know more about you. And I think the important function of that from the performer's point of view is that those people that are that interested into you, that they want to know how you think about things and they want to know all this about you, those are your potentially fanatical fans. Those stick with you through thick and thin. So I don't think you want to abandon doing blogs and more serious things where people get to know you and what's going on in your life. Uh, but reasonably, the more entertainment only blog videos, those ones, those are the ones that are going to get you the biggest views and probably going to be passed around. That's the way you bring people into seeing you and becoming interested in what you're all about. So I would say, maybe in some of these funny little ones, you might want to put a little hook that you do actually think about things, a little something at the end or at the beginning. And I have to stop now. Excuse me, I had a little interruption with my gas meter being uh, exchanged for a new one. Anyway, so basically that was most of what I wanted to talk about. I also really have to say that I do enjoy the parts where you do talk about community, because I'm not nearly as well connected in the YouTube community as you are, so I wouldn't necessarily know unless somebody out there talks about it. I'm going to be pretty ignorant, and so thanks for that. That's actually something that's going to bring me probably today to subscribe to you. So keep doing what you're doing. You might want to, the kind of proportion I was thinking of that might make sense would be probably between 10 and 20% of your videos should talk about you and what you believe in. If you want to do more than that, I mean, feel free. It's not like you're going to, become invisible if you do that. But I don't know. I just think that would be about the sweet spot. That 10 or 20% of your videos on personal stuff, and the rest of them on entertaining stuff that brings people in and gets them interested in knowing about you, and entertains people. Because I mean, that's not that so bad. Anyway, you have yourself a great day. I hope this is not too emotionally wrenching for you, that you are finding that your goofy stuff is so popular and your serious stuff isn't as popular. But that's just people. I don't think that you're going to get very few people are consistently more interested in serious things than they are in, having some fun and enjoying something that's maybe goofy or lighthearted or entertaining without really requiring them to go into, really thinking about things. Because most people think when they have to. Okay, that sounds pretty bad, but I think it's true. Okay, so now everyone hates me, so that's good. Because from what you're saying, if everyone hates me, they'll view me. Okay, so anyway, you take care.